Okay, so I have to talk about this one individual that I have came across maybe a couple of months ago, and I have been scrolling through Andrew Tate videos like every other idiot in this world. I've been scrapping around his videos, and then I came across this one guy, streamer Sneako, this guy. So I got to know him. So I got to know him through Andrew Tate. This is the association and the connection. The connection. And so this guy is trying to be intellectual. This guy is, he dipped his toes into the red pill manosphere. And basically, he was actually part of the red pill until he ran away. He ran away from it. And this is the pattern. This guy dips his toes into certain areas and topics, and then he excavates, and then he just goes missing. Nothing to ever do with anything in the past with this guy. So this is the pattern I noticed. And something that bothered me the most, and me as a Muslim, I cannot talk about other people. If they claim to be a believer, I cannot say it publicly that this guy is a non-believer. But what I can say is that the behavior that this guy is displaying is not good. It's not good, and a lot more people, a lot more Muslims need to be calling this guy out because it's ridiculous. Okay, so basically this guy, after quite some time, he was involved with all of this Andrew Tate connection, and he was on his streams. They were talking to each other. They visited each other, and of course Andrew Tate, he reverted to Islam. And of course this guy, the pattern. This guy does this, and he copies it, and you know where I am getting with this one. So he becomes a Muslim as well. So he has recited the Shahada, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. This guy recited the Shahada and he became a Muslim. And so we all, from the Muslim side of the spectrum, when we look at this, we expect difference. We expect difference in the behavior and the actions. But with this guy, very, very alarming. The difference in lifestyle is too slow. The transition needs to be fast, because this guy has all the freedom, all the money, and all the independence to shift his life overnight. Other converts have many issues because they come from a different religious background and they are not going to be supported. They have to be careful. So their transition needs to be a little bit slower. They do it discreetly. This guy, I have not seen this guy do any of this. Most of the time he's going to post pictures from the Jummah, and that's it. Post a picture on the Twitter, and that's all. He's a Muslim. He is a Muslim, and that's finished. But when I came across this picture, and I don't watch his streams, I don't watch streamers. I don't have the time to do it. I scrolled through Twitter and I saw this picture. I saw the video where he's in a bathtub with other women. And so in my mind, it's Muslim grifting. To me, this is grifting. Because if you say you're a Muslim, you need to cut all of it. All of it needs to be cut down and finished. All this lifestyle, all this content creation. But no, this guy wants content, and this is the problem. And I don't know what he does in private life, but the optics are not good. The optics are vile and not good. he needs to get this straight up. He needs to either come out and say his status correctly. He needs to come out and say it, or he needs to get his act together and start behaving like a real Muslim would. And he's also out there streaming with another guy. You know, he's a Muslim. He has a Muslim background. Fuzi. He has a Muslim background, but this guy does not act like he propagates that he prays and all that. Not good enough. Not good enough. I'm very sorry, but not good enough. Sneako needs to get his act together, because a lot of people are calling him a Muslim grifter, and it is somewhat justified because of the optics. That's all I'm saying, and that's all I'm gonna say. So either get your act together, or I'm coming down to Miami and showing you what's the business.